Get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Elaine Joyce, Richard Dawson, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rivers.
Thank you, Johnny O. Friends, thanks for joining us. I thank you for joining us. Have you got it?
Enough, Ira.
Have you been rehearsing it?
I get notes every day that I don't applaud for your entrance.
Yeah, not only mine, but when we introduce celebrities, other celebrities or civilians over there, you never applaud either.
I have things on my mind.
I know it. You're a very preoccupied
In fact,
guy.
sometimes I don't know how I can even sit here. I have such tensions. You can understand that.
No.
I'll try to remember
Thank you very much.
gestures needed for this role.
Right. Would you greet our current champion, Linda Morzinski? Thank you. Oh, well done. Well done. Linda's won a pretty good bundle of money. She has $5,700 to her credit, and she's going to have a go at another big lump of money, aren't you?
Right.
Okay, well, she won the game just as time expired last time, and she'll go for the audience match right after this. Walking and turning. Ah, hello there. Now, here we are once again with Linda Morzinski. She has $5,700. It's the second game she's won, and she's going to have another go at the audience match. Shall we?
Why not? Right.
Okay. She talks too much. That's one of her main problems. We polled the studio audience not too long ago, and we said, you write down your best answer to this. Get into blank. Now, Linda, if you match the answer they wrote down most frequently, you get $500. For matching their second most popular answer, you get $250. And for the third, $100. And 3 of the 6 will help.
Richard.
Something I've always managed to do, get into trouble.
Really?
Yeah.
You sweet, innocent-looking...
I know. I enjoy it, of course.
Backward fellow that you are, little country boy from the south of England, unsophisticated, you get into trouble.
Oh, shit.
All right, who else do you want to...
Betty.
Well, I don't even want to discuss why I'm saying get into bed.
Oh, all right. Okay.
That's how I get into trouble.
I want to discuss it. Yes.
Brett.
Well,
She's thinking, as you can see. You can't see her face. When you can't see her face, she's thinking.
oh, I think that stinks. Oh, that's terrible. I say, why don't you get into something more comfortable?
Get into something more comfortable?
Slip into. Just because you never heard it in your own life, get it right.
I never had to get into something more comfortable. I was already there.
So there they are. Get into something more comfortable, get into trouble, and get into bed are the 3 that offered by the celebrities. Now, you have the option here of choosing one of those or thinking up one of your own. What is your pleasure?
Bed.
You know, it isn't often on national television that you can say to a girl, what is your pleasure? And she says, bed. And the lights don't blow out and the camera doesn't blow up and all that. Okay, Linda, we'll find a bed for you, honey. Whoops, there. Let's go over here and look for the $100 response. You got it right off the bat. Get into bed right off the bat. Well, we'll find out what's up there now. Let's look at the $250 number. Get into it. What does that mean, Ira?
Get into the swing of it.
Get into the... Oh, I see. Get into it.
Get with it.
It's get with it. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. All right. What do you think is up in the big one?
Trouble.
Get into shape?
Trouble.
Okay. Go.
Did you notice how silent it was when I said trouble?
Yes. Yes.
Probably why you didn't choose it, right?
That's right. She let the audience influence them. That's exactly what she did. And apparently they're not too bright, are they? No. They're not very bright, but they are friendly. You can tell that. Now listen, Linda, you've won the $100. That means you're going to play for 10 times that amount or $1,000, and we're going to give you the money if you'll choose one celebrity and give us an exact match.
Richard.
All right, Richard, here we go. Ready?
Ready.
This is it. Good luck to you, Linda. $1,000 better than nothing, isn't it? Crowded blank. Crowded blank. Crowded blank. All right, Linda, give us the answer that Richard has written. We give you $1,000 for one word. Crowded
Audience.
audience. Yes. Can we start all over? All right. Can I put it back and come up? No, I can't do that. All right, let's turn now and find out what Richard has on the card. Crowded.
I glanced at you across the crowded room.
Oh, yeah. You know that song from South Pacific? Yes, one and a chanta to the evening. It's a marvelous song there. Well, yes.
That was not a request, Brett.
Linda, you picked up another 100. You got $5,800, and you're going to play another game with Marge Gassman. And here she comes right now. There you go. Marge, you know Linda.
Yep.
We welcome Marge Gassman, and we'd like to find out a little bit about her. Would you tell us about Marge Gassman? You know her well, don't you?
Well, I think so.
Okay.
I was born here in Southern California.
Yeah.
I moved to Northern California when I got remarried. And when I remarried, I created kind of a problem because now my son is my stepson. He's married to his stepsister. And my daughter... Oh, you figure it out. You can figure it out. And we also...
That one more time.
Yes, stepsister. Yes, is married to her stepbrother.
No, her stepson, who is my son.
Stepson, who is your son. By the previous marriage.
No.
Oh, Betty.
Oh. You got all that now?
No, he's my
Yes.
real son, and he's married to his stepsister now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm
Real
sorry our
son.
time is up. You're going to have to leave now, Marge. No, hang around here for a minute while we do a commercial, then we'll play a game after this. Here we go. All right, now this is the first round, Marge, and we ask you, as usual, to make a selection of A or B.
I'll have B.
B it is for Marge Gassman. Nerdocrumbesia is the world's most underdeveloped country. Their Air Force consists of one bomb and a blank. Their Air Force consists of one bomb and a blank. And remember, it's first round. Anything that comes to your mind.
Anything you say is okay, right?
Yes. One bomb and a blank. One bomb and a blank. Okay, she's writing. Here it is. Nerdocrumbesia is the world's most underdeveloped country. Their Air Force consists of one bomb
And one airplane.
and one airplane. See, that ain't gonna get you there.
I know it.
We realized that when we said one bomb, we needed some sort of delivery system for that bomb. But an airplane is a conventional delivery system for that sort of thing. We were thinking of something unconventional to deliver that bomb, weren't we, David?
I was taken back to the days of the catapult,
To the catapult.
storming the walls
One
with a
bomb.
bomb and a rubber band.
And a rubber band. Isn't that good?
That was good.
That was very good, David.
Well, now, there are other ways that you can get a little bomb going.
Sure.
You put a little firecracker under, then they go,
One bomb and a
"Pachoo!"
firecracker. They go pa-chung, right.
Don't fool me,
Grumshot.
I'm an old woman.
No, you're not. Charles?
I don't go that far back to the catapult days, but I
Oh.
could remember my own youth.
Yeah.
11 years ago in Hartford.
In Hartford.
Rubber band when you made a little airplane.
Rubber band. No, she says
Try
one
not
bomb.
to have a rally.
one
Keep down the
airplane.
hand, please.
Unlikely that we're going to get a match for Marge Gaspin, but we must go through the formality, Elaine. One bomb and a...
And pop rocks.
and pop rock.
Good answer.
All right.
That's funny. What's going on?
Oh, Pop Rocks are marvelous.
They're wonderful.
What are they?
They're terrible. They're
candies
little
that
candies and they're
explode
made
in
of
your
carbon dioxide, and you put them in their mouth and they
Really?
like that.
Oh, they're marvelous.
never
I
had
have
them.
some.
Or you
We'll have
take a
some
shower
later.
and sprinkle them on your body.
Come with me, honey. Now, come with me. You're going right now. I want a demonstration of what you're talking about.
Later.
Oh, all right.
You know what's
Okay.
wrong with you? You had a demonstration in Encino. You've just forgotten.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Probably don't remember me. What was the question?
Nuremberg is the world's most underdeveloped country. Air Force consists of one bomb and a
Kite.
kite. Wouldn't that be unconventional?
Yep.
Show us something unconventional. One bomb and a...
And a bird. I'll show you.
and
There
a
you go.
pigeon. Yeah. Ha. Ha, 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 ha. See how easy it is? Now, let's see what we've got for Linda here. Sam has no sense of humor.
Oh, why not?
Sam has no sense of... In fact, he says his favorite comedian is blank. Sam has no sense of humor. In fact, he says his favorite comedian is blank.
Comedian.
Yeah. Well, obviously, what they're after here is someone
Without a sense of humor.
who has no sense of humor. Sam has no sense of humor. In fact, he says his favorite comedian is blank. Don't talk about it.
Well, I do my best.
You know, your microphone could be open.
Oh, okay. All right.
Leave him alone. Now, you leave him
I
alone.
like it.
It's okay.
I'm giggling because I think it's mirth-provoking
Okay.
and wonderful.
Linda, Sam has no sense of humor. In fact, he says his favorite comedian is
Howard Cosell.
Howard Cosell. That's good. Apparently, the audience agrees with you, Linda, that Howard Cosell is about as unfunny as you can get. What do you say?
I was thinking the family mortician.
That's pretty unfunny, too. See, that's got a good response there.
Well, you know how many laughs Gerald Ford gave us.
Oh, yes. Oh, he was a million laughs now, wasn't he? What do you say?
What CBS says every night.
What?
And now the comedy of Walter Cronkite.
Oh, yes, sure. Oh, I laugh at him almost every night.
Right.
What do you say?
Another funny man, Jimmy Carter.
Oh, yes. And Richard.
We're eliminating everything.
Yes.
Jim Neighbors.
Jim Neighbors.
Oh,
Yeah. We're offending everyone we can think of. Hello there.
He left out one.
You left out one, but please help us cover all bases here, will you? We don't want to leave out anyone.
I mean, just thinking about him just breaks me up, Richard Nixon.
Oh, so funny. He was a million laughs. I'll never forget Richard, what's his name. Okay, so there we are at the end of round one, no score, and that's the way it is, you see. But round two is coming up, so hurry back. Here we go. Round two. Marge?
B.
Marge Gaspin says she wants B. She didn't match anybody in the first round, so everybody plays the second round. Did you hear? Did you hear about the mad scientist who crossed a Playboy bunny with a Volkswagen rabbit?
With a what?
Crossed a Playboy bunny with a Volkswagen rabbit. Now he's got the only car in the world with blank.
He's See, you asked that question last
Mad
week,
scientist.
a variation of that, and I got it all wrong.
Right. Well, try it again. We're going to keep doing it until you get it right.
With a Playboy bunny, with a
Playboy bunny and a Volkswagen Rabbit. Now he's got the, what's it say? Now he's got the only car in the world with blank, right? That's an easy one, I think. For a round one, I think it's a very easy one.
So cute. We're gonna have the best time tonight.
Yes, of course.
Me neither, hon. You're not alone.
Marge?
Oh, look. As if anyone wants that cruddy answer
Right
he's about
one.
to come up with. Ah, stinks.
Well, now they're both writing an answer, so I guess we're just about ready. Did you hear about the mad scientist who crossed a Playboy bunny with a Volkswagen Rabbit? Now he's got the only car in the world with
Boobs.
boobs.
Hey, Marge.
Biggest headlights in town. What do you say?
I said a tail on both ends.
A tail on both ends.
Don't they have a little tail?
Oh, that's right.
Little
The bunnies
cotton
have
tail.
those little cotton tails, right?
Yes.
Right.
Here comes Peter Cottontail, tapping down the rabbit trail. I said a cottontail.
A cottontail.
Those little girls, they have that little thing.
Yeah.
You'd like not to call it anything else, but
Yeah.
you've got to call it a cottontail.
And you can't touch it.
You can't? Have you ever
No,
tried?
it's against the rules. What do you say?
Sure.
Well, UCLA love to get a hold of that and experiment with the entire psyche. I've chosen boob bust bumpers.
Boob bust bumpers. Okay, so there's one for Marge. The only car in the world with,
You said there's one for Marge. I have another one for her.
that makes 4 for her. Or 2, depending on how you look at it. How do you look at it?
Well, I say cleavage, the same thing.
Cleavage. That's 3 for Marge. Marge Gassman wants you to show her your, oh, she did, yes. So that's 4 for her. Now, Linda, you'll have a little catching up to do, but you could surpass her if you match 5 of our celebrities. Everyone plays. It's the final round. The bounty hunter said, I got a strange job today. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to clean out this saloon and get another mob in here. You're just too half-hearted about your job. This guy said, I got a strange job today. I'm going after a man with a price on his head and a woman with a price on her blank. Okay. Going after a man with a price on his head and a woman with a price on her blank. Oh? Okay. Linda, you're ready. Bounty hunter said, I got a strange job today. I'm going after a man with a price on his head and a woman with a price on her blank.
Buns.
On her buns. She went to the opposite end.
Well, I think, yes, from top to bottom.
Right. That's what she did.
From top to tush.
Oh, yeah, that's one for her. Score is now 4-1. You must match 3 more to achieve a tie. Brett?
I always thought she was that great, famous Western rug maker hooker. I said body.
Body. No match there. Charles, buns is what we're looking for.
Excellent acting as the bounty man.
Oh,
Excellent.
thank you.
Didn't go by me. It went by the others. It was subtle.
Yeah.
Like a George C. Scott. Excellent. Tail.
There it is. Another one for her. Score is now 4-2. I'm going after a man with a price on his head and a woman with a price on her
Dress.
dress.
No, I said body.
Body. Score remaining 4-2. You must match 2 remaining ones to stay in the game. Richard.
Bonnie.
Bonnie. So that means Marge Gassman wins the game. And there we have Derriere. While she's making her way here, we'll say goodbye to Linda, who is not leaving here empty-handed. She has a total of $5,800. Congratulations, Linda. Thank you. Goodbye. We'll spin her off, and we'll spin a message for you, and then we'll come back to you. I'm Gene Rayburn. Join us next time for Match Game 78. Thank you. Goodbye.
GSN.
Tomorrow night on GSN at 10, Spy TV. This young lady has a run-in with the president and our hidden camera.
I have not had any relations with this young lady.
And we set up an audition for the most extreme reality show ever. Spy TV, tomorrow night at 10, only on GSN, the network for games.